Good evening, everyone. Thanks a lot for staying with us. You're watching Plain Speak with me, Shivani Gupta. People are being killed in India for merely voicing their opinions, and the nation is in shock that this could be happening in 21st century India. The Nupur Sharma comment has been used for months now as a tool to unleash terror in the country. If that wasn't enough, now even someone opposing these killings in the name of Nupur Sharma's comment are being killed. A BJP worker, Praveen Netaru, in Karnataka was hacked to death, allegedly for slamming the brutal beheading of Kanhaiya in Udaipur. Person after person is either getting attacked or killed merely for supporting Nupur Sharma or opposing beheadings in the name of blasphemy. Yet today, no luminaries are returning awards. The conscious keepers of the country are not feeling suffocated. There are no "not in my name" campaigns, even when the killers make a video to announce their crime and hail the motive. There are no protests after Friday prayers against the killings in the name of faith. Even the ruling BJP at the centre and in states doesn't know how to react. The judiciary has already blamed Nupur for all, quote, unfortunate events in India. Bottom line is, it is lives of average Indians who believe they can voice their opinions without fear in a democracy that are in grave danger today. What will it take to end this cycle of mindless mayhem? We will take that to our guests in just a bit, but first up, let me break down the details of this case that has come to light from Karnataka. Praveen Netaru was murdered on July 26 by unknown people. We yet do not know the identity of the attackers, but it is being said that he was attacked by bike-borne assailants while returning from his shop in the evening. Now, there has been a massive uproar in the victim's hometown today, even as Praveen was being laid to rest and his final rites were being conducted. Now, here is why this case is sensational. The family is alleging that Praveen has been killed after opposing Kanhaiya Lal's beheading. Praveen had slammed Kanhaiya's killing on Facebook last month. Where does this probe stand? Cops, interestingly, are linking this killing prima facie to a murder of a Kerala youth. Cops have detained 10 people, though. CCTV evidence are also being gathered. And one team of Karnataka police is in Kerala. Search operations are also underway. This is what the Chief Minister of the state has said. He has said that the incident looks pre-planned and they will nab the culprit soon. State police, he says, is in touch with Kerala police and interstate probe is underway. I want to play out the Facebook post over which there is suspicion. Now, Praveen had posted a very angry post after the beheading of Kanhaiya Lal, the tailor in Udaipur, and had questioned the silence of some over the killings and related issues. In this video, he even went on to comment about how the people who are committing these crimes are even threatening the Prime Minister of the country. Now, is this post enough to kill someone? Have angry posts now become enough to take lives? Is this tolerance? It was always an alarming situation. Now it is clear the crisis is not showing any signs of abating. So much so that even the BJP-ruled states are witnessing such murders, and the state seems to be caught like a deer in headlights. Look at the killings over attacks and attacks over Nupur Sharma entire episode. Now, July 26 is when Praveen Netaru, the BJP Yuva Morcha worker, was hacked to death, allegedly, as I mentioned, for backing Kanhaiya Lal, although the cops are differing on this one. Now, Kanhaiya Lal was the tailor in Udaipur who was murdered in cold blood. Killers even went on to videograph and confess and glorify their crime. In fact, it seems like but for that video, a lot of such crimes would never have come to light. Because it came out later, the police was initially unwilling to reveal the real motive, but later it was clear that Umesh Kole was murdered for the same reason a week before Kanhaiya Lal, for showing support to Nupur Sharma in one way or the other. The horror doesn't end here. There are several such cases that are coming to light. One, for example, is the story of Nishank Rathore, a 20-year-old engineering student from MP who was found dead on a railway track. The police initially declared it a suicide. Family maintains he was killed over blasphemy. Now an SIT has been formed so that these doubts can be cleared. Ankit Jha is a 23-year-old youth who's been stabbed in Bihar's Sitamarhi district, allegedly for a social media post in support of Nupur Sharma. Deepak is a young boy who's been reportedly attacked by over 20 people, allegedly for supporting a social media post that praised Sharma. So even a support to a post that you're not writing is now almost a death wish. Saad Ansari, you would remember this case. We had broadcasted the video of this case. He's a 19-year-old engineering student from Bhiwandi who was attacked by a Muslim mob. They went to his home, slapped him, made him apologize, and he was since arrested also on charges of hurting religious sentiments because he had also supported Nupur Sharma on a social media post. These are shocking cases that are coming to light, and now another shocker from Karnataka. Man killed allegedly for opposing Kanhaiya's beheading if true. Exactly what will it take to end this mayhem? But first up, here's more of what happened in Praveen's hometown.
Immediately, police have sung into action, and they are trying to identify the culprits. Very soon they will be nabbed.